Hello guys, thank you for subscribing to my page, liking my video. This is my first official video I'll be making with my voice. So the page is all about my travel, study, and life experience while in Nigeria, and also now I'm in the UK studying. Okay, the first experience I had was, okay, let me say, one of the experiences that I love so much was when I arrived in the UK. I arrived in January 23rd at Manchester Airport. So from there, I took a train to my town. So when I got to the train interchange, I had to look for a taxi driver to take me to my address. Already, I discussed with my landlord while I was in Nigeria. I got the contact of the landlord from a contact in IG. So I was speaking with the landlord, and as God may have it, he made my contract available. I never knew about all these contracts like 6 months, 1 year. Though my plan was just to have a place I will lay my hairs on. As long as it's close to my school, I'm okay. I did my research while I was in Nigeria. The walking distance was about 25 minutes. I'm tall, so walking is not really a problem to me, and I can walk very fast. So when I arrived, the interchange, I met this taxi driver. I think either an Asian or a Turkish guy. So I gave him my address, and I think I made a mistake. I didn't show him my postcode. So I'm not really known. I'm not really. I never knew the importance of the postcode till what happened. So he took me to the address. I think I gave him my postcode. Though. I think so. Okay, I gave him my postcode. I think he made a mistake at the last figure, the last alphabet. Mine ends with Y. I think the one he took me ends with S, because currently when I buy things online, most times the delivery agents used to make a mistake, and they will send my package to another address, and they will send another package to my own address. So I think that's where the error is. So this guy took me to the place. I was looking for my address, number 9. I looked and I didn't see, and I was with my two heavy bag and my school bag, and the weather was not funny at all. It was cold. I'm in Nigeria. I've been used to hot weather. Coming over here, it was not easy. In fact, I experienced this nice see movie where you'll be speaking and white smoke will be coming from your mouth. So it was very fun. It was very funny to me then. So I was still confused. I also passerby. I asked them questions if they can help me. I didn't get any help. When I saw one black guy, I was like, okay, finally I've seen maybe the same color. But he was in a haste. I think he was going for his shift. I was stranded. I never knew what to do. I was like, this is my first time in this country, and I'm already confused. I don't know where to put my head on. I saw one little baby in the apartment. She was playing. I saw her from their window glass. So I was waving to see if she can get my attention and probably call an adult inside the house. She didn't see me, but thank God, the mom entered the sitting room and saw me. So she came out. She was asking me, what's the problem? And let me shock you, this is a British woman. So when I say that God is good, God is good, like for me, I prayed, I asked God to send his angels ahead of me, and God really did that for me. So this woman saw me. She was like, do you want to come in? I was like, really? Me that was down of good. I don't mind. She even helped me with one of my heavy bags, and she started laughing when she saw how heavy the bag was. So she helped me. I entered her apartment. This is somebody I don't know from anywhere, not a black. I'm saying this thing because most times we often believe that it's the black that normally receive the all this ill treatment and blah blah blah. People are good whether they are black or white. You will know. People are just, once you're a human being, you don't need to know the color of the person you're trying to help or assist. So she took me in. She asked me if I want anything. I asked for what. I was very hungry. Oh. She even asked if I want food, but I was okay. At least giving me that shelter was the best thing I can even ask for that moment. So she took her phone, tried to look for my address online. Then she saw that my address is related to another address. So from her phone, she asked me if I have any other money with me to book another taxi. I said yes. I already converted some money from Nigeria, so he booked a taxi for me. The man arrived. He told the man, please make sure you take this guy to his address and make sure you help him with his load. while this was going on, I was shivering. Then the little baby was asking me a question: "How are you? How old are you?" Then they have a little dog as pet, and the dog was all over me. You know, it was very fun experience. But like I was like, how can someone just welcome a total stranger into their house? Like, not just a total stranger, somebody of I don't want to use this color, blah blah blah. I'm a human being, she's a human being, but the way the society is now built upon, we normally say white, black, blah 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 blah. Welcome me, a black guy, into your apartment. Like, I'm till today, I'm shocked about it. So when I say that God was faithful, and the woman, I till today I call her my angel. Wherever she is, I keep asking God to bless her for me because she really helped a soul. So the driver came after a few minutes, took me in his car, drove me straight to the apartment. So when I arrived at the door, I asked, "Is it number 9?" They said yes. I asked, "Is it the guy that the landlord sent to welcome me?" They said, "Yeah, this is the apartment." Oh God, I breathed out heavily. I was finally home. So in a few minutes, one thing is, I don't have the telephone like the normal UK network. So and I can't connect any Wi-Fi from anywhere. Even the lady wanted to help me with her Wi-Fi, but she can't remember her password. So I was just totally stranded. So when I arrived, the guy gave me the contract. I did not even read the contract very well. But what I know the amount. I told the man I'm willing to pay because I'm a student. So he agreed. It was after that I even found out that I was even paying less than others. So everything was just God helping me. So I arrived. I read the contract very fast. I didn't even look through it. And me in particular, when I am in a new apartment, or when I don't love moving around. So when I paid for the apartment, I have no plan on living there. So I was meant to stay there till my 1 year master's finish. So I'm still at the apartment till today. So I paid the guy for that month because I told the man I will pay him monthly. I don't have 6 months rent to pay or whatever. He agreed. I paid the man the money, and I entered my room, and today I'm still there. And whenever I remember that woman, I was like, God, whatever this woman is, bless her. I don't know. I plan on trying to locate her address to at least go and meet her, but I am being skeptical if you even remember me and if I will even be able to locate the address directly because it was my first time. Though the postcode might be of help to me, maybe I will just give it a try one day. Probably when I'm done with the whole project, at least I have few more weeks to round up. Thursday, I will have my next meeting with my supervisor. Then hoping to finalize the whole project, and from there on, that is it. So, guys, this is my first experience in the UK. What I want you to know is that you can meet people, good people anywhere. Don't look at people thinking that everybody is bad. No, people are good. There are angels in human. There are angels that are in human form. And if you are also privileged to help people, please do well and help people. You don't know who you are saving. Thank you once again. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following my page. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you and God bless.